Alright, so I decided that I'm going to do the medium reading separate from the love reading so that we don't get any energies mixed or anything like that. I'm going to pull some more cards on camera. Let's see if we have any more messages here for you. Okay, yeah, okay, interesting. So I don't know. I'm already feeling that you guys were actually really close. But it almost feels like you guys had a separation of some kind. I don't know if maybe you guys were close and then separated closer to the end or something like that. But also, he sends you hearts as a message. Like, he sends you hearts. So you may see hearts every once in a while. I'll see another one. Yeah, he sends you hearts. It's a really, really common sign for past loved ones to send hearts. It's very common because we all know what a heart means. We all know that a heart means, love. It's a universal sign of love. So it's a sign that it cannot be misconstrued for anything else or mistaken for anything else. So, hearts. He sends you hearts. That's the main thing that I'm getting here. Let me see if I'm getting anything else before I read you the cards. I'm just getting... I don't know if you doubt if he's there a lot. I don't know if you're kind of like... don't feel him as often or what the deal is, but part of you is like, I don't even know if he's around. He's saying no, like, I'm there constantly, like, I'm always around you, I'm always looking after you. In fact, it's like he's kind of showing me you guys as like best friends, but I feel like you guys were closer than that, possibly even like related, possibly, maybe. He's just showing me like you guys are like really close. At least at one point you guys were really, really close. But he wants you to know that he does come to you in dreams. Either this be him in general in the dreams or a symbol. He does come in your dreams and he wants to let you know that he does do this. So I don't know if you've had a dream with him in it and just been like, oh, I'm losing it. Or, like if you feel like you're losing it or something like that. But he's just saying, I'm there with you in your dreams. I don't think he's a spirit guide for you, but I feel like he is a protector for you. I feel like he is someone that watches over you and cares for you a lot. He's definitely someone that protects you because he's just saying, like when you feel it in your intuition, if you feel something strong in your intuition, that's me. He's saying like, hey, like I help you go down the right paths that you need to go down. So I don't know if you're dealing with something personally where you're kind of like in a spot where you're like trying to make a decision, but he's saying like trust your intuition because that's me talking. I'm in your heart, I'm helping you make these decisions and whatnot. He says although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. I was met by so many loving people. So he definitely wasn't alone. I don't know if that's something you worry about also, if he was alone when he passed. But he's saying, like, no, I was met by, like, so many loving people. Yeah, like, again, like, he just makes it very clear that he's helping you. He keeps saying that. Like, in my head, I'm hearing him just being like, I'm helping you. Like, I'm here for you. Like, I don't... But he sounds almost like he's like, hello, like, I'm here. Like, I've been here. So I don't know if you doubt that. I feel like maybe you do doubt that a little bit. But yeah, I am here helping you. I'm standing right next to you. Again, he's just saying like, hey, I'm here. I'm here. Maybe he hasn't been as active as he's now possibly. But yeah, he even says like, we're soulmates. Like, even if it wasn't a romantic type thing, he's just saying we're soulmates. Even if it's like platonic, he's saying we're soulmates. We're in the same soul family, so no matter what, we're always going to be together. I have no more pain. I feel like he did have a lot of mental, but also physical, But he really struggled with the physical, I feel like. But he's saying, you know, now I have no more pain. I don't have to worry about it anymore. He's saying I'm with the rest of the family. I have no more earthly worries. I have a new understanding. So yeah, it's like, I don't know if you guys have like arguments or something. Like, it feels like maybe he's just like, you know, I wasn't the best as I could be at times, but I'm learning how to evolve and become a better person. That's kind of what I'm hearing. He's saying I have a new understanding of things. It was my time to go. Again, like hearts. Again, I wish I had told you more often. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. That is something that I'm really feeling. He's just kind of like, you know, I wish that I could hug you again. I wish I could hold you and like give you a hug and just tell you like how much I appreciate you. Because he's just kind of like, I wish I would have said that when I was there, because now it's like hard to communicate in that way. I feel like that's something that he does, if anything, kind of regret, is that, you know, not being as forward with how much he loves you in life. I don't know if he was like a little shy or maybe a little stubborn. Maybe he had a hard time being vulnerable. Something like that. I feel like maybe he had a hard time being vulnerable or like opening up to you. But you were like his person. I don't know if you realize that, but he's kind of like, yeah, you're my person. Like, I went to you for things when I couldn't even go to my own parents about it. Like, that's kind of what I'm hearing. Like, you were his person, and he just is kind of telling me, like, I wish I could have told her that. Like, I wish I could have been more clear about that. But yeah, he says, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. I always give you a goodnight kiss. I am so much better now. I feel like especially he's just a lot happier. But he is, there is this feeling of just trying to get your attention. So I don't know if like maybe you feel his presence around the house, or you smell different things, or see different symbols, but he is really trying to get your attention. Like, he's like, I feel like that's maybe why you were led to get this medium reading as well, because he's kind of like, I want to talk to you, like, I miss you, you know, like, he just wants to get your attention. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, we have, it is beautiful where I am, and I am learning over here. So yeah, he loves you so much, and he just wants you to pay attention. Like, he's kind of like, you know, I'm coming in our dreams. There's something about moving things. I don't know if maybe you've lost things recently, but I feel like he hides your stuff, which is funny. So like, I don't know if maybe like one morning you'll be like, oh, where's my keys, or like something like that, and it's him. He took them. He's kind of like playful like that. He's that's kind of what I'm feeling. So yeah, let me know what you think about the reading. This kind of ran 10 minutes. I don't really care. It's fine. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do your love reading, but I did want to do these separately so that the energy doesn't mix. But yeah, he loves you. He loves you a lot. But he's definitely funny. He's very funny. And he has a hard time getting vulnerable. That's the main thing I'm feeling from him. He's kind of like, hey, like, why would you say that? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'm going to go ahead and do your love reading.